You also got to realize they've lived their whole lives with dads and brothers that they can bat their eyelashes at and do all that flirty shit.
That's
only
exactly
it's not
what
flirty.
it is.
So like they're just used to being able to pout and their way into anything.
I don't give a fuck about you spoiled ass bitches. If I say no, I mean no. God damn it, no means no. Ain't that the rules? Ho? No, stop.
Because like nobody wants. I don't think anybody wants fine here pussy when they just give it like
Fine here.
fine here just ugh like no one wants that.
I hate that shit.
Take it, but
Hell no. I don't even want it. I don't even like. I asked maybe 3
14.
times. It's once to ask, twice to make sure, 3 to confirm. So it'd be like,
Twice to make sure, 3 to confirm.
yeah, it was like, hey, you sure? Huh? Alright.
okay. Because
been 3
mine's
times.
one is to ask, second is to call the Uber, third is to cancel.
Like, okay. Like, oh shit. $5 charge? Alright.
Yeah, fine. It's fine. Cost more than a shot. It'll be worth it. Oh shit, we didn't finish reading that.
Yeah, we did.
You
No,
did?
we didn't. This is the 3rd page. You
That's
didn't
the
even finish it.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright. Bro, what did you mean when you said we gotta handle her too? I'm
Women
crying.
Women shouldn't be allowed to do that.
It's a done deal, bro. Just leave the party.
I can't.
Why?
I'm her ride.
Oh, nigga, she used you for a ride. Leave the damn party.
That's what you learn, man. If you grow up soft like that, that's what you learn. Leave them shit.
There was a moment like that. It was wild. One of my homies was going to Japan for a month, right? So he was like, yeah, it's my going away party. I'm going to Japan for a month, whoop-de-whoop, and shit. So we all kicked it or whatever. It was me and it's a whole squad I used to hang out with before I did comedy. That type of, yeah.
Normal friends miss them? Nah.
Hell no. But we went to the hookah bar. And one of the extra friends, we usually don't kick it with him that much, but he was like, yo, I'm trying to come through. Let me come through. And I was like, whatever, man. Come on through. He come through. He bring a chick with him.
Mm-hmm.
Not the prettiest. She was kind of cockeyed. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be that. That's
But she came through.
She gonna see him cheating.
We all hanging out and shit. We smoking hookah and whatnot. Then we take the bus to another homie crib.
Mm-hmm.
He got edibles. Like he made edibles at the time. So like we eat the edibles. Everybody high. We playing Call of Duty and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
My homie on some weird like try to get the one girl in the group naked shit. Like so she's like, ooh, I want to play Call of Duty. He was like, well, if I win, what's gonna happen? Type shit. And I'm sitting there like, stop.
He thought he was going to video game his way into a boob. How old is this boy?
We was in our 20s. But yeah, he was like 21. I was like 24, 25. So like the night progresses. Buddy who brings her is trying to get her to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So he's all like, yeah, come on, let's go. I'm getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to take her back to the crib.
Right.
And she's like, oh, no, the edible got me. I don't feel like taking the bus.
Was it before Uber?
And they said I could stay. Yeah, it was a little bit.
He said he was in his 20s.
And her phone was off. So, like, which was a red flag. I'm like, what bitch be outside with a bunch of niggas?
That's
and her
what I'm
phone
saying.
ain't
Like,
on.
don't ever trust
She's
any woman with a
friendly.
phone that don't work.
So he's sitting there trying to get her to go and shit. She's like, no, just go ahead without me. Just go ahead without me. So there's 4 of us. He leaves. There's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy who going to Japan, he fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the homie whose crib it is, his girlfriend come back. So we sitting on the futon, and Buddy who going to Japan is asleep like where James is. So that's kind of like the distance of everything. Right. So like, you know, I squeeze her thigh a little bit. She let me do it. So like, you know, I work my way in, you know, and I start getting it in or whatever. And the waft of sex blows back.
You mean pussy?
Yeah.
Her pussy stake up the whole room and woke him up.
Yeah, it wafted over to homie
Things that Matt
who was
can
sitting
say.
there. He woke up. I finished off the round or whatever. Woke up. I went to use the bathroom. Come back. He's like, yeah, man, just he's like, when the bus coming? Because I want to go take the bus home and shit. He was upset because he wasn't invited to the party. So he was like mad. He was mad about it. He was like, man, I'm going to just go, man. Good seeing you. You know, when I get back to Japan, we going to hang out, et cetera, blase, whoop-de-whoop. And it was like, whatever. I come back, right? I ring the doorbell. This nigga taking forever to unlock the door. Finally unlock the door. I get up the stairs through the hallway, open the door. This nigga in his room with Shorty and his girlfriend, and then he closed the door behind him.
Everybody got it that night.
Man, so they getting it in. I had to turn up the motherfucking TV because they was going crazy.
And the house still smelled like pussy.
Hey.
I'm
It
dead.
happens. Then she came back out. We did another round.
Whoa.
You know.
The cockhead?
It's
You
a
were
party,
in your
yeah.
20s.
Yeah, I went another round. Shit, I'm a nasty nigga. I do nasty things. No. So.
You weigh 145. Calm down.
170. But so finish that off. I go to sleep. I wake up before everybody else. I get the fuck out. I dip.
Mm.
So like, yeah. And my homie had to like babysit her for the rest of the day until he found a way to like get her to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Which was not my problem.
No. You got what you wanted.
I was gone. Out that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Good times.
See, that's why I love not
Memories.
driving. Guys, just let me blow them and no responsibility. Like, no questions. No, how am I going to get? No, you know what you're getting. No. You know.
Yeah.
I hate a grown-ass man playing 20 questions. I hate that shit. You think girls are annoying? Imagine it's a grown-ass man. It is so much worse. Can't stand a word of it.
What the 20 questions be? How long they be trying to stall for?
So what you trying to do?
Yeah. Hey, so what you gonna try to do? Okay, so do you want to smoke? Oh shit, well I'm all out of papers. Can you go to a smoke shop first? Okay, yeah, no, I need a lighter. And like, oh shit, I'm out of lube. Can you stop by Walgreens too? And I was like, okay. Oh no, do you want to play with my cat? You really need to play with my cat. Like, it just goes on so fucking long, and it's
Why
just like,
would he play with the cat?
Well, he's trying to get some
When
cat.
he already played with the dog.
I just it's too much conversation. It's too much trying to be friends. Like, can I just get my nut and leave? Like, can you just wipe your ass and get out of my house?
Gang. 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 Walgreens is too far away from your house to be out here just taking a trip.
See, you want me to get Astroglide at this hour? The inconvenience.
Oh, God.
How dare you? How dare you? You are going to get spit and you're going to like it.
He said, wipe your ass and get out my house.
Hell yeah.
It's good advice. Like, no matter what.
And leave.
I got baby wipes for you.
If I was that guy's friend in that text story, I would call him Wet Wipe because that's all he is after that night. All he is a wet wipe.
He could.
No.
I mean, if he was really in his feelings, just block her.
He ain't gonna do that.
No.
See? Blocking a girl makes her so mad.
It
But
does.
he ain't gonna do that though. He's soft.
He
You
is
can tell.
soft.
You can tell. But I text
He gonna
conversation. He ain't
text
gonna
her
do that.
crying like, why?
I think
He
it
still think he can
causes-
pull her. That's why.
The difference, okay, when you block women, it causes a short-term tantrum, and it depends how big the tantrum's going to be. Because sometimes they get real mad for 20 minutes and move on with their life, and sometimes make 4 burner accounts and try to, like, kill your mother.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just
I
never
blocked
know.
one chick and she called my mom.
Yeah.
You just never know. She called your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She called, as a grown-ass man, she called your entire mother?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
what did she say? She was like, he fucked me so good and ran away. Why'd you give that boy such good dick and then have him treat me like this? Mrs. Riggs, I am so upset. He blew my back out. Now I just gotta lay here and cry.
That's the
Your son's
subtext.
dick is so big.
That's the subtext, really.
It's so big.
But she told my mom about like everything that she bought me, where we hung out.
Even the switch.
Yeah.
No.
All that shit. Whatever. I ain't gotta give
Dirty
it back.
bitch.
I ain't gotta give it back. I don't give a fuck. But like, yeah, it was rough. I'm glad the other one didn't know my mom. Or my mom already ain't like her. But yeah, the 2 chicks I blocked that had an issue. Yeah.
My mom would talk shit with him. Honestly, if my exes called her, she'd
I
be
think that's what my mom did.
I don't think he's very nice either. Now he's really rude on the phone. Like, it would totally. They would
Mamas know
totally-
when their sons ain't shit. They love him, but they know when he ain't shit.
I think he's a real asshole.
I mean, my mom did have some good insight. She gave me some good insight about the situation because she got her side, but then she like got my side, which is way less wordy and crybaby. But she was like, sometimes you can't give girls something that they've been lacking, like good kush.
because you just had to watch a hungry girl eat, basically.
I
That's what
mean,
happened.
Spending time, giving them the emotional connection that they like don't really get, giving them that ground and pound.
You kept your socks on. Don't talk
did.
it up.
I don't have sex with my socks off.
So, don't.
My feet get cold.
Where are the Tims?
Fucking Benjamin Timbo's
From
on.
me to Brian, from me to Brian Pumper, I want to know where are the Tims.
But like, yeah, it's like sometimes
Niggas, I'm sorry, go ahead.
you can't give certain things to them that they've been lacking because then they get addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you snatch it away from them, you don't even wean it off of them. It's like you just snatch it away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have a temper tantrum.
So your mom told you that you were her dig dealer. That's what your mom broke down to you.
Hey, big pimping, man. I don't know what to say. Hey, she wants me to get back with my ex, but I can't do it.
Sorry, I ain't gonna. We about to dip into TMI?
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, she met 3 girls that I've dated. She only liked 1.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's been a long 15 years. You must have been making some shitty decisions out here.
Hey, I don't introduce these hoes to my mammy. No, that's like I have to like.
I don't introduce them to my mammy.
My
Okay.
mama,
Okay.
my mom, the OG.
Okay, so when did you leave the field, sir? My mammy.
Never. I stay in the fields. No.
Sounded like if George Jefferson was an overseer. My mammy. What in the hell?
No.
This is the worst remake of Roots I've ever been in.
Hey,
I am very confused though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the niggas that fuck with Tims, like, do they like take the Tims off, take the pants off, then put the Tims back on for stability, or like
they still wear.
in that case, that sounds like a good idea because your feet be sliding. But all the same,
does she
just let
have
me know.
hardwood floor?
Huh?
Does she have hardwood floor?
They always have hardwood floor.
You really
They always have a hardwood floor with some goofy ass rug, but the rug barely covered the whole bed
So you
area.
got 1 foot on the rug, 1 foot on the ground.
You got like a fifth of both. You got your toes on the rug, if anything, but the rest of the feet, it's like if you don't go barefoot so your feet can stick, you in trouble.
Christian got to be real careful those feet stick, because if your dick pops out, they laugh.
They helped me put it back in.
Well, at least they know where to grab. Don't make them fucking miracle worker their way through the shit. God damn.
You almost had the tip. Nah.
Across the street. Turn left. Turn left. Come back. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave. Hey, what else are we gonna talk about? Oh,
Sex dolls?
yes, indeed.
Yay.
Shit.
Ha!
He looks like he's smoking tobacco out that pipe.
Y'all, can we,
He's
y'all,
smoking
please make therapy affordable so that these white dudes get help.
fuck
Okay. Okay. Can we just talk about how he can't decide if he wants a middle part or on the side? Like he will not make a decision. He is literally, when people say, they're not politically extremist, they're left of center, it's this guy's haircut. Like,
Left of
seriously.
center.
Like, I am so upset. I'm so upset. And then there's the whole chin beard, the whole like prepubescent thing that never grew in. And then when you ask him why there's holes in his beard, he's like, well, my mom was blonde. He's like one of those guys.
What does that mean?
I ain't gonna say no names, so I'm thinking of, like, legitimately 3 comics this motherfucker looks like.
I found the video.
You're going to call him comics?
He
I'm not calling out anybody. I said I can think of 3.
Leave Winslow Dumaine alone.
I was just going to say leave
Winslow, though, he dressed like that.
Cool,
he don't look like that.
Winslow cool.
I've
though.
never met him, but I just hear fabulous things. I don't
He's
even know what he
ugly.
looks like. I just know he has long hair.
But skinny. But the homie looked better with his hair down.
What's the choker? Because I know, like, when it's with, like, a white girl's wearing a choker, that's supposed to mean they do anal. What does
That means I thought they just had good neck.
Well, I thought that was a dick. I thought that was a head thing.
Oh, not the cross eyes. Not the 2 lazy eyes
Hold
and
on,
no
hold
work
on.
ethic.
Let him speak.
Oh, that motherfucker running away. Look at his eye run away.
Nathan Harmon. Harmon, it's his birthday today, so I want to say happy birthday to you.
He smokes 2
He
packs.
turned the big 3-0.
There's a whole half hour of this?
No.
It's a good review, goddammit.
And of course, my answer was,
That's why I
I
sound like
treat
at
her
5 a.m.
like my queen and my girlfriend. She would be my silicone goddess.
Queen above 18.
His
Queens
silicone
above
got
18.
it.
Silicone.
Yeah.
He's looking at both his sex dolls at the same time.
And they both on 2 opposite ends of the room. That boy a chameleon.
I wonder if his...
Now, if I had a sex doll, I'm not saying I would, but if I did, I wouldn't share her with anybody.
Why would you share a sex doll?
I wonder if his third brown eye is lazy.
I ain't gonna have a lazy asshole.
$675. What kind of sex doll? Oh,
A damn good one.
No,
It
the
would probably
furries spend
take
more
me
on that.
A long ass.
Oh my God, he's fully Sherlock Holmes
It'd
right
probably
now.
take me a long ass time to save up for that.
What?
Unless I won the lottery, then it wouldn't.
that's
take
his
me-
grandma house.
He needs to win the lottery to get $700. No wonder he can't get pussy.
That's his grandma house.
Have you
see
heard
that
of a
couch?
part-time
For
job?
real, dude.
Yeah,
Grandma
see
couch.
that
That workbench in the
vacuum?
back?
Yeah, that workbench, that vacuum. That's his grandparents' crib. He in his grandparents' basement right
If
now.
anything, he live in the garage.
That's his grandpa's pipe, and he has to hide it.
Not even talking. He's just smoking.
He's just getting cotton mouth.
He's thinking about his sex dolls.
God.
I couldn't.
One of the things I struggled
I've
with
tried it.
because
Can't do
of my
sex
ass
toys.
was-
I could have been this guy. That's the sad part. I could have been this
You
guy.
are this guy, bro.
I was gonna ask what's different and where.
I wouldn't go as far as the collar.
The
but-
gold chain's close enough. You are black. You have
fair
to
enough.
keep some of it.
Yeah. I feel like I bathe more than this nigga, so I feel like I deserve a little bit more credit.
But you're both wearing black t-shirts, so we can't tell. The
You
sweats,
can read what's on this t-shirt. What the fuck?
the
Wait,
pit stains hide.
wait, hold
everything.
on. What's the t-shirt say?
I served
Served time in Azkaban.
Oh hell nah.
Oh my God! I
Approach
only
with
imagine what that
extreme
guy wants to
caution.
do with Dumbledore. Oh my God!
See what watching Harry Potter at a young age does to you?
I hope his Potter isn't Harry.
Funny as hell.
Christian's so upset he's in
Matt
the
would
room.
fuck this dude for fun. Like, would be like clap his cheeks, have him down, hold him down like by his neck and shit,
Shut the fuck up.
smack him on the ass and shit, just for the shiggles, just shits
Shit
and
on my
giggles.
dick and the giggles in my life. The shiggles. I would not fuck him for a story. I would give him like a coat hanger abortion for a story, but like I would again get in there with a hook, even a fishing hook, anything. But like not my dick. I mean, I have to keep it. That's my thing. If I had like a detachable dick, like a squid, I probably would fuck him for the story. But there's not enough like soap in the world. There really isn't.
Hell.
Ooh, God, the things that are happening in his
was
ass.
picking up on social cues, and I was really bad at that when I was young, much younger.
You were?
So, very normal for guys to have crushes on women, especially in junior high and high school.
Don't click ahead.
really?
Let's let this one play out.
Okay,
Me,
so he
I
was
struggled
creepy,
with that because of the social cues. Most of the women
and he's ugly.
found me repulsive and creepy, so
Well,
you know.
all he
I
wanted to
didn't
do
always
was lick
pick up on
them.
that as quickly as I would have.
I mean,
Those lips didn't help. Those are the biggest lips I've ever seen on a white man.
that should have got him laid. He looked like Ice-T.
All he'd do is motorboat your pussy till you had like a fucking embolism. Like he would blow hot air into it like you're not supposed to.
Enough basic social cues that, you know what I'm saying.
All right. This guy's
Oh
too
my
sad.
God.
Yeah,
I
it's too
can't look
much.
at him anymore.
He
I've
was.
seen Sat. Oh shit, that's another podcast. I gotta show
He-
y'all Jimmy.
How long do you think he was in high school? How long?
We were talking about him earlier. He was 21. He was the guy in the computer lab.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
He looks like the dude. Yeah,
Oh shit, that is just terrifying.
it is.
You know, I can
He-
only imagine he has to jerk off with tweezers. Like that's like
What
not-
the fuck?
That's why he needs a sex doll.
like there cannot be much going on there. I think he puts the ring on his middle finger around his dick and just shakes it. Like he's
That's
not
funny.
all right. He's not.
Hey, that's life, man.
He helicopters that clitoris as much as he can. Like really,
Hell, helicopter, nigga, what?
because his dick is so small, it's just peeking out.
So you just gotta rub around.
So
it.
you just gotta, I don't know.
He's teaching you little dick skills. Please listen to me.
Nigga, I beat your ass right now.
You might need this in a month or two if you're lucky.
Shit.
And someone listens to this podcast.
Shit.
Like if you can't find a hole, you just put
Shit.
your tip on the clit and just go
All right, nigga.
Oh, God.
strum it like a guitar.
Just wave it like a fan. You don't know what to do.
Then you gotta like tap it a couple times, you know, to make sure it's fresh, like a pack of cigarettes.
Wait, can you even treat it? Can you even treat a dick like that, like a guitar pick? Or
You can do whatever you want with it if you're drunk enough.
Low key.
It will stretch from here to Evanston. It really will.
what kind of Looney Tunes you been watching, motherfucker?
I mean, we're not too far from Evanston.
You want to be in them?
Why his face?
Oh my God.
Nigga, my DMs are open.
It's the only thing. You do.
Fuck Kyron. Matt Brown is the new co-host. Live from the DM.
Hashtag, we're renaming the episode Fuck Kyron.
Yes, Kyron's replacement, Matt Brown, is here. You have to think of your aliases, you know. Yeah, you have get you some aliases, you know, an intro, all that. You're in.
Yeah, because I mean, I really think there's not going to be too much difference because, like, as soon as Kyron accepts to himself that he's not gay, we'll have so much less in common. We really will. Like, just the mannerisms, everything will chill down. Oh, God, because I'm telling you, if he doesn't hold that mic with both hands, it's a limp wrist coming out. I've seen things.
Funny as fuck.
I know a sister when I see one.
Stop, not my homie.
It's a sorority.
What else did we have to talk about?
That was it.
That was it. We were going to spend at least 20 more minutes on the sex
well,
doll.
Okay, yeah, no. Did we ever find out what sex doll he got, or like?
No,
if
he said he couldn't afford it, but I think he was
okay.
talking about like, you know, if you're awkward, you can't get no pussy. Instead of like masturbating, you want to get that feel of the real. Get you one of them $700 things.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I mean, in prison they just put sponges in a Ziploc bag and put it in the microwave and fuck that. So like, you have a $5 solution if you want one.
Oh my God. Nah,
You've
just
ne-
go to a sex store, buy like a little $20 hology, especially if you're not that big. Just get you one of them $20 joints that you got to keep got to keep it wrapped in plastic wrap. Wash that bitch out every day.
Buy
and,
some
like,
Play-Doh at Dollar General.
No,
Fuck it.
no.
We go
No,
on this
when
man's
you on the
channel.
outside, you gotta live like you outside, all right? Or just learn how to talk to girls, okay?
Live like you
How
outside.
many fucking videos?
Like, is it that hard to like grow a personality that's not like completely terrifying? Like, is it that like impossible a task
Dude,
for that
look
many
at,
guys?
look at this cigar trip and a cigar review to trip to the gas station. 35 minutes.
So he's,
Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Hey, pause it real quick.
Because he rides his bike.
is he gonna?
I think, like, because,
This is
James, you watch I've Been Preached too, right?
yeah.
I think this nigga actually got a girlfriend.
No.
I think this
Was
is the
he
guy.
on? Was he on AMP?
Huh?
Was he on I've Been Preach?
He wasn't on I've Been Preached. They were talking about a video how he got like some online girlfriend and shit.
Is she a 57-year-old divorcee? And did he meet her at the cigarette
Nah,
shop?
just a quirky white girl.
Like, that's the only place he's
Yeah.
gonna meet women smoking tobacco like that
Yeah,
out of
he
a
gets-
pipe.
He gets some young girls that be like walking home from school and
This
shit.
is
He's like, he's so cool. He wears all black and smokes cigarettes.
How the fuck do you do this?
He's
much?
so smart. He watches documentaries every day. He told me I'm too young to get pregnant, so we don't use protection. It's like
Wait, he
Oh,
probably
wait,
does
what are we
have
gonna?
Somebody probably asked him what's the pros and cons of a sex doll. I can tell him the pros and cons, goddammit.
if the sex doll
What
jumps up,
are Professor Riggs' pros and cons of sex dolls?
I mean, you get your nut, that's a pro. But the con is you got to wash it out.
Ah, yeah.
Got to clean all that out yourself. You didn't empty the bucket in that motherfucker. And you got to get it out.
no one told you to save up for it like payday. No one told you to fill up a tank of gas. No one's paying $3.69 for that gallon. I hate to break it to you.
Hey, shooters got to shoot, man. I don't know what to say.
Shit.
God, yeah, maybe playing pickup.
I had a sex toy phase. Quickly got out of it.
What was her name?
Well,
I didn't have I didn't need like a whole body
you got a pussy
or
pocket?
nothing. Yeah.
Ah.
And I bought like different kinds.
Mm-hmm.
1, too long for 'em, especially the cheap ones. 2, pretty gross. Pretty
Yeah.
gross. Because you got to lube them up. That silicone ain't slippery. 3, you have to clean it. And I'm like, nah, I'm focused on cleaning myself. I can't be cleaning.
Now, what if
This
you just
thing.
left the fleshlight there, like those bitches who are too lazy to go to the bathroom afterwards and just sit in it?
That's
What
disgusting.
if you just left the fleshlight like that? Like, is it gonna smell like sour cream the next day? What
Worse than sour
happens?
cream.
My
It gets
God.
gross.
Cream.
What?
It gets gross. That shit attracts bugs. Don't
Okay. All right.
Don't
Okay.
do that.
Only your cum attracts bugs.
Stop calling my hoes, but
You fuck women and they have fruit flies in their bathroom for the rest of their life.
Yo, this nigga got oogie boogie dick.
that shit nasty, man. And then you have to keep it. You have to keep it like wrapped up after you use it because like
Silicone will dry
easily
out.
gets dust. easily gets dust.
Dusty
It's all
pussy.
dusty.
Dusty pussy to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's all dusty and shit. And you trying to wipe it off, and it's all silicone-y and Play-Doh-y. So it's like you gotta like really.
They
get
give you a
that
little
shit
case, don't they?
I'm
They
imagining.
do, but like
I'm imagining
you gotta
you-
clean it out. You gotta dry it off. They have like special washes for it. It's a whole like instruction. I'm not doing
What
tennis.
the
It don't take steps to wash my dick.
I just want to see you beating the shit out of a fleshlight against a washboard like my Appalachian relatives. Washing your fleshlight in the river.
There's a fucking folk song going on in the background. I'm washing my fleshlight.
Washing my flesh.
God is great,
Funny
beer is good, and fleshlights are crazy.
I had bought one time. It
Oh,
was
so you've had
like-
multiple. This was a long phase.
Yeah, it was short. But when I noticed like how
You had an STD or pregnancy scare, and then you're like, plastic only for life, man. What
no,
happened?
I just didn't. I didn't want to go through the back and forth or like faking that I like somebody or whatever, and I wasn't trying to buy a prostitute, so I was like,
Thank You want a compliment out of me? I ain't going through menopause for a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Ty.
So like basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically I'll just go to the store, shop a little bit, see
Whenever
what I
you
can
got tired
afford,
and wanted a new one.
and it's like I didn't want the body ones because that was weird. It's just some weird shit.
You don't miss
a whole
thighs?
fake body and shit. No, a whole booty, just the booty. Like no,
There's a sex toy called "Fuck My Big Black Ass," so that's the whole. Don't Google it because you'll see.
I've seen. Yes, do it. Go to it. Gee.
You don't know what we've done on this podcast before.
Put sex toy at the end, but it's literally called. Oh yeah, no, you're married.
Why all caps?
Because he's
shouting
excited.
it. He's exclaiming.
He's very excited. He's wanted to say that his whole life.
I say it all the time.
All right, let's go to images.
Talk about some mega masturbator.
Don't act
Hell
like you
no.
don't want to fucking see this, dude.
Yep, that's exactly
this is
what I'm
all
talking
you
about.
want to see, bro.
And then
Look at
like it's
this.
replicas of
It's
like
not
your
that
favorite
inaccurate.
porn stars.
Go to videos because someone has to sell it.
No. 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 No.
Oh, that is a white man, dude. You asked for this.
I didn't ask for this. He asked for
You
it.
asked for
We
this.
specifically didn't ask for this.
Your guest asked for this.
It's fucking wet.
You see? He put panties on
Oh
it.
my God, he put panties on it. He misses someone.
Okay. We're done.
let's
We're
look
done.
at the first screen.
No.
There you go.
It's got the ash on the top like a real booty. What the fuck? What? No. Ew. And see the silicone sticking to his skin. That's just
I'm
nasty.
crying. I am fucking weeping.
Motherfucker nasty. He not even watching nothing. He not even watching
Take your
nothing.
glasses off. You don't want to
Nigga.
see that bad.
He's
You took your
almost
glasses
done.
off.
Let him
That's
finish.
nasty.
Let the man finish.
James, is that you?
It's gross.
Is this live? Why is the red box still at the end?
I
Is
made this
live?
10 years ago. I wanted someone to see it.
This is my favorite movie.
Funny as hell.
Oh, fuck.
That's worse than Ted Bundy because
sorry.
it's like a
It's actually, it's
Oh,
been
God.
looping for the last like 30
That's
seconds.
disgusting.
Oh, I miss Cicely Tyson.
Oh my god.
What the
See?
fuck?
You see now picture yourself doing some shit like that. And then you have to clean it up afterward. You gotta carry it to the bathroom, squeeze the juice out. Oh god! Get a motherfucking squeegee in that bitch. No.
Oh my God.
I'd rather be nice to somebody. Be like, yes, you hate that
It's
girl, but that's your best
just-
friend. Yes.
Just the exact
think-
amount of work.
I just can't deal with the fact that the gay guy comes on and you watch straight porn. That is like the side effect.
That's not
Wait, what?
straight.
It's supposed to be a girl's ass.
I mean,
That's still not straight.
I disagree.
He is
It's
fucking a
not.
hole.
It is not gay. It is not gay. I think if I had showed you two dudes fucking, you would have reacted less. We
Here,
do
let's
not have
watch
to test
that.
that.
No,
We
not
do
in front
have
of
to
my
test
salad.
that.
No, let's put that on.
But I
Please
honestly,
don't.
oh my
Stop it, James.
James, play your
bro,
favorite.
stop.
Play the other video you made.
the video we made.
Oh, it's been so long. I miss you. I miss you where it counts.
Y'all so nasty.
Oh God, it's been a long summer.
That's what those XYs come in, them theys. Yeah,
Lil Nas X took all my game. Like, I have. My summer's been fucked. Everybody's jerking off to him and not texting me back. I have
like,
no
you're not
pull.
chocolate enough, Matt. I
have
don't know
no
what to tell you.
pull.
That's right.
Well,
Dark
like-
skins are back, baby.
Well, like, I'll fuck you in the shower, but I don't dance. There are limits.
Hell
I am
no.
not that gay. Like, these eyelashes are heavy, but I'm not that gay.
You know, gyrating from Miss Brown.
I'm sorry. My hips tell nothing but lies.
Tell your mama to drop it low.
You know it's bad when me and Boozy have something in common. Seriously. It's a long walk home after that.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. All right. What we gonna talk about? Steven Jackson
Oh,
and the
yes.
because that shit popped back up again.
Steven Jackson. This is my first time hearing about it, but he has good reason.
Yeah, it happened like last year. During like the first quarantine, I think. That's when the video came out. But
right.
James, this should be in the group chat.
What, does this man play baseball or something?
Basketball.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah,
Matter of fact, you know that Malice at the Palace, the Pistons fight?
No.
Yes, you do. The Pacers literally went up in the stands and whooped everybody's ass. Everybody saw the news. I was
It's on
at that
Netflix,
game.
We'll tell you.
Look at me and ask me if I saw a fight that wasn't in my high school one more time.
Especially watching basketball.
Anyway, he was in that, but he a real nigga though.
He is a real nigga for that, honestly.
Before he was just, sort of, he was red-boned. But after that...
I'll relink it. Hold on. There we go.
Well, now that we know R. Kelly's illiterate, I mean, I just love that's the one thing back on the screen. It's the one consistent thing in our lives. R. Kelly will never read.
I believed it, though. When I heard it, I believed it. Shit. Half of
Christian,
Surviving
I got
R.
it.
Kelly, I
Okay, you
believed
got
it.
it.
It was a whole... Tyrese funny as hell for reposting it, for having originally posted it.
It was the best.
Stephen Jackson left his fiance at the altar after she didn't sign a prenup.
Yep.
Well,
I ain't getting married. In quotes.
That's what you do. If
He
you wait
ugly
till
as
then,
hell.
well, he got that thing on him, and you know it. The gap tooth always means something's coming.
I got $1 million. I don't got to fix my teeth.
You just better pull that zipper and fucking wait.
Hell no.
He gonna leave you with a gap. But like, how do you wait till the day of the wedding to put the prenup in front of him? That's like you
Oh, no.
wanted to leave her ass in
No.
Next picture, I think he
Here's,
gave her time.
yeah. Go to the next one. He tells his whole story because like he brought it up like.
Also, why this picture look like a Wheaties box from '88?
It was 2 months before the wedding. She said she would get to it.
Oh no, shit.
It's the day before the wedding, and she still hasn't signed.
Go to the next one.
And then,
That's him telling the
oh
story.
shit, with a blunt in his hand
On
because
IG
he is
Live,
my man.
Because he a real nigga. Free Paul Pierce.
Free Paul Pierce. I can't stand you. Oh my god. He like literally looks like somebody's dad, like drunk talking shit on live. Like
Say now hold on. Now I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it.
This
I
the
say,
preacher
huh?
telling him to just.
I think you should just let God handle it. Me as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups. Nah,
you broke,
I know why
nigga.
she was fighting for you. You don't believe in prenups. Now it all makes sense. I ain't getting married. Damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goodamn prenup. That's what
Amen,
God telling me.
brother.
So God
Amen.
telling me,
Yes.
you two
That's
different
right.
things, Pop.
yes.
You
And
ain't
then
getting my 2
my
clean
nanny come
shirts,
back
bitch.
in with a. Remember I told you Steph was turned up. I'm talking about dog. This nigga Steph on Marbury is crazy, dog. Soon
on Marbury
as we
was there?
get to downstairs,
Talking to other real
he
niggas.
already in the DJ booth. As people walk in, guess what's the first song they played? Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, yeah, she's a gold digger.
He can sing.
Way over time.
That's
It's
good
on
to
me.
Oh, dog.
Okay, can I be serious here for a second? Because I'm the only one at this table who might marry a man, unless your life goes to hell. I would have no problem signing a prenup because if I'm going to marry you, in my mind, we're going to be together the rest of our lives anyway.
Exactly.
So, like, I wouldn't care to sign it because if I'm married to you, your money's our money, and if, like, you die, it'll be my money. So, like, if you don't go into it with the idea of leaving their ass, I don't know why you wouldn't sign it.
I'll even kind of play devil's advocate.
Okay.
And say that she wasn't thinking about that, but like bitches that go after like ball players, all that they always got insurance, so they mind. So like in case she leaves me for like a 20-year-old or something like that.
So rip the IUD out and get pregnant in the month before the wedding and trap him with a baby that he doesn't know about, and then you're tied to him for the rest of his life.
Surprise!
Okay. If you want to be on like Love and Hip Hop season 48, I will figure out a way to get your ass on there. Like, I know how to game a man. I know how to fuck up their lives. I know how to trap them. Like no, like there's a smarter way to do it. Much smarter way, because you do not have to marry a man to get his money. You do not. All you have to do is have a kid, stay around long enough for him to like it, and then you're good. That's all you have to do.
Because he puts you down the stairs first.
When you're that rich, you can't avoid paying child support. This is my mom's first husband. This isn't some fucking carpenter from the woods. This is like a man that you can find. Like, you know where he's gonna be at. You can't move off the grid and work for cash when you're him. Like, okay,
Steven Jackson.
Like, he would have to pay child support. Like, she just didn't want to play. She wanted to leave him in 8 months. She wanted to play, like, some Las Vegas dumbass shit.
Right.
Change your last name, get a new social security card.
But a lot of women, like, take it as an insult that you asked for a prenup.
Anybody that take it as an insult,
don't know
they
how
just
money
want to
works.
guilt you into taking it anyway.
They don't know how
I
money
ain't got
works.
shit, and I'm having a girl sign a prenup. You're
Exactly.
not getting,
and that's what you're supposed to do. You're entertainment. You can blow up at any moment.
You're not getting my 2 pairs of socks. You're not getting my 1 good shirt. You're not getting.
You
You leave my shoe shows alone, bitch. You leave my shoe shows alone.
You ain't getting my air fryer.
Right.
You ain't getting my.
You're not getting my $15 in my account. None of that. None of it.
Give me that venture card back, bitch. I gotta sell this car.
Not my bus. Right. My bus card. My fucking Macy's gift card. None of that.
No, give me them eyelashes too. They're mink. I'll sell them. Like, just grab them off her fucking head.
What did Chris Rock say? If you make $2 billion and you take one big deal, you ain't starving. But if I make 30,000 and she make 15, I might have to kill her.
But like, move to Oklahoma where rent's $300 for a mansion. Like, you'll be fine. You'll figure it out.
Hell no.
Figure it out.
Shit, Oklahoma though.
Hell no.
They got white bitches with big asses out there. You survive.
I mean, you
Whatever.
get over that shit.
I live in the Midwest. It's regular.
Yeah.
This is where the white booty lives. The Midwest. All
Yeah,
that
but
cheese and
he would have the satisfaction of seeing her father have an aneurysm up close. Up here, they got to be liberal and pretend to not care. He would get the satisfaction of killing a white man on accident. And I think that's beautiful. If you like white women bad enough, you better kill their father. I really think. If you want to get what you want, fucking pay for
Shit,
it.
that's just tied to loose end, if anything.
Hey, look, the white
I'm
girl,
moving into the big house before the wedding, okay?
Hey, the white girl I dated, her dad liked me. We were cool. I liked her. I liked her family. It was a nice situation.
That is so funny. My mom's white, and she was always freaked out when I was dating white boys. The one time I had a white boyfriend, she was very uncomfortable the entire time, and I thought that was hilarious.
That's
She's
funny.
like, I just don't think it's gonna work. Like, she's going off past experience. Makes sense.
Right.
Like, I don't.
Through genetics, white boys just don't.
I don't see it. Messy. Your parents don't care?
What do you mean? Oh, nigga, you know my sister's married to a white dude anyway. My mom.
Yeah, but you're a guy. It's different.
My mom might care a little bit, but like she also kind of has a fair assessment of my type. So like she thinks I might date a couple, but I don't think I don't think she thinks I'm gonna like end up with one.
Well, because I mean, it's totally different when it's like your sister or like a woman, period, because black women do not go for like shitty, nasty ass trailer park white boys. But like black men will leave their entire family for a trailer park in fucking Florida and act like they're thrilled.
Yeah.
And I think that's the difference. That is the fucking difference.
Actually, I will tell you this. My mom, I don't know if she had just like, she might have been a little day drunk. I was like 22, 23, and like I ain't about nobody home in a while. And she was all like, Christian, I'm just saying, maybe if you just get yourself a little healthy white girl.
Me fat.
My mom said, I was like, damn, I gotta shit.
Your mom told you couldn't do no better in your prime.
Damn.
I proved her wrong eventually, but
Not
still.
day drunk.
She read you like a magazine. She picked you up and put you down. Okay, that was over.
Hey.
I think she felt a little bit discouraged because like a dude I used to do sound with in church. Like we were pretty much almost the same nigga, and all this nigga does is fuck fat white girls. So she thought, I don't know, but he just impregnated a second one.
Oh.
So,
You gotta stick with one. You can't have multiple because then there's too many Taylors in your phone. It it gets so confusing.
right.
And some of them are boys too. It gets so confusing. Everyone who's white's named Taylor.
Or at least has a Taylor somewhere in their
Oh
family.
yeah. Or Skylar. That's another gender neutral white trailer park name.
Shit, my brother-in-law scared the fuck out of me first time I met him. This nigga's name was Levi. I'm like,
Levi?
I heard shit that biblical in a minute.
God, I'd be hoping he was Jewish. That would be my immediate prayer to God. No, because black women and Jewish men go together like peanut butter and jelly.
I believe
is
that
joy.
shit.
Shit, Jewish
That
women
is
could
joy.
get
Jewish
it like
dudes
a
got flavor,
motherfucker.
though.
Well, I mean, I don't know because it's very interesting to me because they like never show off the body, and then as soon as they're naked, it's like, wow, you have ass and titties.
Man,
Both
man.
of them.
Jewish girls?
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'd be like, oy vey.
But I was
Jewish
thinking,
girls be fucking...
because it's just so funny to me when people who hide their body have nice ones. It's just like
It'd be Jewish girls
why you
and
sitting on a
Middle
secret?
Eastern... Well,
girls, because they're not trying
Middle
to be
Eastern girls, they
approached
can't
a lot.
hide it in a lot of cases. Goodness gracious.
I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. Goddamn, you can find a tight burqa.
But they're raised not to, but then they can't help it because it's just all there.
Nah, like getting too much attention. Like I've seen girls that get like too much attention from dudes and shit when they're just outside living, and it can be annoying. Shit, like being catcalled is this is rough.
Right.
Have you ever walked down Boys Town during a Pride Parade?
Yes.
Yeah.
Own it.
Yeah.
Like you've seen that episode of Boondocks when they went to the prison and like homie had stopped mid conversation.
I liked you.
And noticed Tom. He was like, "Hey, you pretty motherfucker." Like that type of shit. When he was like, I lost track of my time. 'Cause I see this pretty motherfucker over here. Yeah, you pretty that type of shit. Like I saw a couple motherfuckers notice me like that, and I had to get the fuck out of there.
Well,
Hey, Poppy!
Christian's too thick to stand at an intersection. That is just.
Dog, we throwing hands at this goddamn episode.
You and that ass cannot be on Belmont and Halstead in safety. That is your.
Damn, shorty thick as hell.
And they're all white. And they're
Shit,
all
I
fucking
can't
white.
front because it's fucking
All of 'em.
happened.
It is.
Not white ones.
Oh yeah, because they're loud. They're loud
Them
about it.
Latinos are belligerent. Latinos think they can get away with everything, so it's kind of a tie.
Well, I mean, can't they? did you know?
I never felt so intimidated by a 5 foot tall Mexican in my whole fucking life, nigga. I was like,
That's why I
if I
married
fight him,
one.
it's a
There you go. There you go. No, that's what I always say when women are always like, but guys are bigger, and I'm like, all of them. All of them.
You're speaking in generalities, man.
You're painting with a broad brush.
Man. Yeah, when they do those broad statements, it'd be blowing me. It'd be like,
It'd be
"Oh,
blowing
man,
you?
It'd be making me upset.
I just thought, Ty, them niggas want to pull your hair. I just thought of
Oh,
that
they
shit.
do. They do. They don't care that you ain't got no ass. They want to hit that long back from the back and grab the braid. They do.
I got cheeks,
Fuck a
but I'm
braid.
not
They
trying
want
to
to get that
prove it
shit
to you,
wrapped
all
up in
right?
a fist.
No, that if you do, it's maybe just from sitting on a church pew too long and it got wide. But I don't, there's no way you got ass.
Hey.
No.
I got
Oh, my
cheekage,
God.
little perky cheekage. But I wear the baggy pants to
Oh, no.
Yeah, it gives my dick room up in the front.
damn straight.
You think it's hanging. You really do. Telling you.
It might be. I don't know. I do well for myself, all right? I'm not, I'm fine.
You've been itching the same spot for half an hour.
I'm fine. Look,
And my hand's been in his pocket for the past 10.
pass.
You cannot take me nowhere.
Can't.
Not to church, not to prison.
Oh, we're going to have you back, nigga. This is fun.
I would hope.
We needed a problematic queen, but this is the end. Thank God. it went astray for a second, but just like we told you, all right, I am Ty Riggs, a.k.a. Wasabi the Black Samurai, a.k.a. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I am Christian Royce, a.k.a. Ashley Royce, a.k.a. Young Murph, a.k.a. Nasty Murph, a.k.a. Big Sweet Baby Rays. biggest. I'm high as fuck. Matt.
And I'm Matt Brown, and I have 3 shows at Lincoln Lodge this weekend, so be there.
Oh yeah, live in the DMs, the live show, October 8th. Come through. We gonna be there. We gonna be smoking, drinking and shit. And we got Mexicans on the show this time, so we're diverse. All right.
I cannot believe you just did that. I cannot believe your ass.